Sorry about that. Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Rainy Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you like the reading. For it truly does help the channel grow. For those coming back, thank you for all your support and helping my channel grow. I've already blessed and purified the cards, so let's get started with the prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. All right, Leo? God, goddesses, spirit guides, universe, archangels, help me to be of service to Leo. Help me share with them ideas and thoughts that will help them be happy, healed, and the best versions of themselves. And so it is. Okay? So, Leo, I drew a card from the Energy Oracle to get an overall energy. I also drew one from your animal spirit guides, one from Divine Messages. If you have a question that you need answered, just think of it and I will answer it with angel answers at the end of the reading. For the tarot, we're using the Angel Wisdom Tarot and the Native Spirit Oracle. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so for an overall energy there, Leo, we have the number 4 card, Happy Family. Okay, so this is a card saying, as you see, the rainbow over this family portrays to be a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities, Leo, okay? If you're single, finding this card in your spread can indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding anniversary or a birthday party, so enjoy. Okay, let's do an affirmation. I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to see great happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need, and so it is. Okay, so like I said, I drew one from your animal spirit guides as well, and there we are. You received the Pio, and that's the Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering your guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them, okay? So, you can receive guidance from your ancestors in the spirit world no matter what their age, when they died, or how many generations ago they walked the earth, Leo. They're offering you help in many ways right now, so pay close attention to the signs they give you. This guidance can come to you in many forms, whether through your eyes, your ears, feelings, or thoughts. Sometimes your ancestral spirit guides appear in dreams, particularly vivid ones. You might see someone who looks like one of your ancestors or unexpectedly comes across a photo or memorabilia that reminds you of this person. So Leo, often a particular animal making an appearance before you is a way in which your ancestral guide is trying to teach you. So you might hear something that makes you think of a specific ancestor or simply feel their presence. And the thoughts about a certain ancestor, especially unexpected or reoccurring thoughts, suggest that they're nearby you, okay? Repetition is key here, Leo. So in ways your ancestors attempt to contact you, when signs continue to show up that make you think of your deceased loved ones, know that these physical manifestations demonstrate that they're with you, okay? You may have known some of these ancestors in the physical world prior to their deaths, or they may be ancestors from long ago, several generations before your birth, surpassing the boundaries of conscious memory. So regardless, Leo, of who they are, always give thanks to your ancestral spirit guides and even appeal to these benevolent helpers whenever guidance is needed, okay? So it's about guidance and protection, getting knowledge, inspiration, diversity, okay? As your ancestors showing up as spirit animals, okay? So Like I said, I drew one from the Divine Guidance. And this is a fairly new deck of mine. And where are we? There it is. Okay. So you drew the number 40, okay? And this is the OM card, okay? So the meaning of this card is twofold, okay, Leo? Firstly, it's calling for more time in meditation and prayer. Energetically, you are needing some time alone with yourself in your inner space. Through meditation, you're able to connect more deeply with your higher self and your guides. So energetically, this is vital for you. Secondly, this card calls you to focus on the power of your voice to facilitate the opening of your throat chakra. Okay, this vocal expression, whether through chant, prayer, or even singing, is important for you right now. Okay. All right, Leo. So I'm just I'll put these down for now, and we will get into your tarot. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and for clarifiers, the Narrative Spirit Oracle cards. Okay, so for your present situation, you received the Queen of Air, and it says brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in a difficult situation, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals, sorry. Okay, so not to play favorites, but who doesn't love the Queen of Air, right? First of all, you're hilarious. However, it's critical to remember that this funny bone was born of challenge, pain, and loss. What makes you so amazing, Leo, is that you didn't let any of that bring you down. You've pretty much experienced just about everything life could throw at you and turned any sadness or difficulties from the past into strength and that dry, amazing sense of humor that you wield like a magic wand, okay? Second, you're brilliant. You are the woman or man who everyone wants to get advice from. You know exactly what to do, and you can point at anyone in the right direction with a flick of the wrist. The barest suggestion of a smile and a glimmer in your eye. It's widely known that you'll help just about anyone, but you don't suffer fools gladly. People who bring drama whenever they go or won't accept responsibility for their own lives will find themselves dismissed from your Majesty's presence, and rather coldly dismissed at that. Okay, Leo, your humor does tend toward the sarcastic side, but those who wisely accept your counsel and who are genuinely trying to improve their lives will be mostly spared from your wicked tongue. Frankly, those who gain your favor will actually enjoy the occasional zing at their expense. Some may find you cold or unfeeling, but that just isn't so. Divorce, betrayal, loss, these have made you cautious of whom you share your heart with, okay? You prefer the outer presentation of power and intellectual objectivity to the emotional outpouring that the Queen of Water shows to the world. That being said, Leo, this is definitely a caring heart beating in your chest. Your disdain for betrayal has made you the most loyal friend anyone could have, so long as they stay loyal to you. And perhaps surprisingly, you and the Queen of Water get along quite well. When you're not trolling your eyes at her, the Queen of Water is rolling her eyes at you too. So please remember, Leo, that people aren't perfect. Not everyone is as smart as you, so cut them some slack. Stop judging people. Be careful, some are as smart as you, and they'll notice the hidden barb in your wise advice. Sarcasm can be funny, but don't overdo it, okay? So for my clarifier, like I said, we're using the Native Oracle, Spirit Oracle cards, okay? And for a clarifier on the Queen of Air, just one sec here, I'll put that there. You got Vision Quest, okay? I'll try to hold that up there so you can see it. Okay, so take time away from people and situations, step back, withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed, Leo. In Earth-based cultures, large questions about life were often answered on vision quests or solo retreats in natures. Questions such as, who am I? What am I meant to do with my life? And, what is my mission and my purpose in life? Were often answered on the quests of various kinds. Even if you don't have a burning question, when this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time in quietude to discover what it is, Leo. The answer to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear the messages. So first, what you can do is spend some time alone, preferably in nature, without your cell phone and the internet, and even without a pencil and paper or a book. Simply just be. Listen to the world around you. Be still. Stop and smell the roses. Watch for signs. Open your heart to receive messages from the divine, Leo. Okay? So, for your second position would be your desires. Okay? And you received the Hermit. Okay? It says, time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. Okay? And I'll put this here. And I'll put the Hermit card up there. Okay, so Archangel Raziel waits for you at the top of the world. He holds a magical lantern to guide you to this place of spiritual awareness, Leo. People naturally assume that the Hermit is alone. Well, surprise, he's not. He's the great spiritual mentor at the top of the mountain, holding up a light for other seekers below. This card can indicate the need to either find a mentor or become one. Which place are you in at your life there, Leo? Ask, are you seeking a teacher, or are you ready to teach? Of course, this card can indicate being alone, but it's more of a spiritual solitude that you choose for yourself, Leo. It's a desire to go inward and revisit some of the insights you discovered with the High Priestess. The card can also indicate a need for you to shine your light for others to see. Okay? So, additional meanings can be like taking a peaceful break from society, pondering the mysteries of life, and searching for enlightenment, right? Reconnecting with Source or what have you. Okay? So, for your for a clarifier on the Hermit card, I'll move this over here first. You pulled Spirit Keeper of the South. Shit. Okay, so this is about abundance and prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe there, Leo. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum, okay? In the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Crops grow with a vigor during the summer months. In the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine there, Leo. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. Okay? So for an action, you can try doing this. Stand facing south during the midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe there, Leo. Okay? So for the third position is helpful messages. Okay? And I'll put this over here. Oops, sorry about that. And I pulled for you, the 10 of air, okay? And the end of a situation brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of addiction, a melodramatic reaction, okay? So, with the 10 of air, you, one sec here. Just gonna have a quick drink here there, Leo. Ten of Air is a situation has come to a conclusion, and you may have many emotions about that, Leo. If the ending involves a challenge, then you might feel relieved or even joyful. If a positive experience has come at it to an end, then you may be introspective or even sad about it. It's possible you may even feel both relieved and sad at this same time. Sorry about that, guys. Knowing that this ending is for your highest or greatest good. Yes, loss can be stressful or even intimidating, but be aware that the universe has your best interests at heart, and joy will come from the new experiences, Leo. Okay. You've known for some time that you needed to move on, but you've been unable or unwilling to cut ties. So let go and set off on a journey toward a happier tomorrow. Okay. Archangel Azrael is here to bring comfort to you for challenging changes. He can also help you release your connections to the past, regardless of whether the transitions in your life are happy, sad, or bittersweet. There, Leo. Sorry. And like I say, you can't, if you don't ask for something, you're not able to receive it, right? And but get up in the morning and be a little bit humble, and give thanks for the day and what happens during the day, and be grateful that the divine's in your life and the archangels, and when you need help, ask for it, right? You can't get help if you don't ask for it. So yeah. Okay, so for a clarifier there, Leo, where are we here? You received Sacred Mountain, okay? I'll put this over here. You see that? Sacred Mountain. Okay, so Leo, be still and take time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate the internal source of power. Meditate, wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Surrender to stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power. From the vantage point of the sacred mountain, your power grows, okay? In silence, you'll find your sacred witness. It is the dwelling place of your soul there, Leo. In peace, seek and discover your truth. Move past the bustle and clatter of life into sweet quietude. If you're in pain, don't lash out. Go into it until you find the source so that it can be healed. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of stress and urgency and emergency. Your power is born in silence. This peace gives birth to your serenity, Leo. Okay, so seek solitude to listen to the voice of your higher self and awaken your inner wisdom, Leo. Travel to the peaks of haloed mountains, and if you can't do this in person, travel in meditation. Imagine yourself on top of a high peak. You can see the world in all directions. Give thanks and offerings to the mountains whenever you encounter them. The spirit of the mountain will deeply appreciate your gift, right? Gratitude and giving thanks, right? Okay, so we have for your fourth position, what am I doing here? And this is challenges. You got the Empress card, okay? And oh shit. Take time. It says take time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance and prosperity, okay? Archangel Michael is here with the world in his hands. His sword of light will help you release anything that getting in the way of your success. So meanwhile, back at the castle, the Emperor is taking care of business. He loves the Empress and her creative chaos, but he also knows that chaos can be successful for only so long. Eventually, there's got to be a little discipline. A little organization, okay? He'd say a lot of organization. This card is of leadership and carefully planned strategy, Leo. Some mistake the logic of the Emperor for being unfeeling, but that's not true. He's taking on the role of leader, communicator, and chief organizer out of love. He wants all citizens of his realm to be fed, have a roof over their heads, and be generally happy. This card represents the need to communicate clearly and to create wise but compassionate guidelines for people to follow. If the Empress is the big picture, then the Emperor is all the messy details that have to be taken care of. Hey, somebody's got to do it, right? But don't feel sorry for him. He loves this stuff. Therefore, this card can also indicate that you need to hire your own Emperor to advise you on his or her to detail stuff, okay? To get all this detail stuff done, okay? So additional meanings to this card, Leo, could be balancing daily concerns, taking responsibility for others, thinking through things through logically, right? Okay. So for a clarifier, for challenges, you got the Warrior of the Heart. And I'll just put it up there, right? Oh, here, look at that. Sorry about that. Okay. And the Warrior of the Heart is saying you have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This isn't a time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you, Leo. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live life from your heart rather than your mind, and honor your truth and speak up for yourself. The greatest native warriors weren't the ones who wounded the most people. They were those remarkable beings who had such personal power that enemies lay down their weapons rather than fight. There are times in life to step back and even times to walk away, but there are also times to stand up for yourself and those less advocated. Don't allow yourself to be limited by your belief system, Leo. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means just that, fearless, right? Acknowledge that you're frightened and take action anyway. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. You're a light bearer for others, Leo, okay? So for an action, try doing this. List everything that you're afraid of. Then next to that list, write every reason why it is important to overcome that fear. In other words, what does that fear cost you, Leo? Then make a list of various ways that you can overcome that fear, okay? And you'd be amazed on what it does. Especially when it's written right there in front of you, right? Okay, so for the outcome of the situation, you have the Two of Earth, okay? And that's working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, and balancing the budget, which I suck at. Okay, so you're trying to do too much, okay? Overwork and the desire to balance home and career can create a great deal of stress. Yes, it's true that you're quite capable of handling many things at once, and that can be positive, Leo, okay? However, it can also be bad for your mental and physical health if you're not loving what you're doing. Whenever you can, try to find fun in all your aspects of your work. Sneak a little joy into your job. Find a way to make work more playful. The card can also reflect the need to juggle funds in order to make ends meet, okay? So the need for balance between work and play is the perfect job for Archangel Zadkiel. He urges you to stop and smell the roses even during times of extreme stress, right? Ask and you receive, and yeah, give a little bit of gratitude and be a little bit humble, okay? So, Leo, for a clarifier, I'll put this back here. You received Nature Spirits, okay? It's a beautiful card. Okay, so Leo, this card is it's about joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically, and free. Be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life, Leo. Innocence and delight are abounding, and happiness is on its way. In almost every indigenous culture recounts stories of fairies, often called little people, and nature spirits. Although some of the fairies act in protection of their wildlands and should be treated with care and respect, most often they bring blessings and delight to all in their realm. If this nature spirit card chooses you, Leo, then welcome to a wellspring of joy and magic. Beneath the surface, mystical interventions are occurring in your life, so relax, all is well. By taking a few moments of stillness in the natural world can help you attune to the world of the little people and nature spirits. If you see a small flash of light or a movement of a leaf on a windless day, those are often signs that the weak folk are near there, Leo. Okay? So at the beginning of the reading, I asked you to, if you had any questions that you needed answering, and I pulled for you abundance. Okay? So this card, Leo, is great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Okay? Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life, Leo. Okay? So open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. Okay, so there we have it there, Leo. And thanks for coming around, and thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It keeps my mug around here for a while longer and sees me along my journey with the tarot as well as your own. So thanks a lot, and namaste.